The Nile is not just a river, it is the heart of their world. The pharaohs, living gods, rule over their people. They are seen as divine intermediaries between the gods and the mortal world, their decrees shaping the lives of their subjects. Their images are immortalized in statues and hieroglyphs, symbols of their eternal power. Death, for the Egyptians, was not an ending but a transition. They believed that life continued beyond the grave, in a realm where the soul would live on forever. This belief shaped their burial practices and the construction of their tombs. They believed in a vibrant afterlife. The walls of their tombs were adorned with paintings depicting scenes of the afterlife, filled with gods, spirits, and the deceased enjoying eternal pleasures. These images were meant to guide the soul on its journey. Pharaohs and nobles were buried in elaborate tombs called mastabas. These structures were designed to protect the body and the soul's possessions, ensuring a safe passage to the afterlife. The mastabas were the precursors to the grand pyramids that would later dominate the landscape. These rectangular structures were made of mud brick. The bricks were crafted from the very earth that the Egyptians revered, symbolizing a connection between the mortal world and the divine. The construction of these tombs was a sacred act, imbued with religious significance. They were meant to house the soul and its possessions for eternity. Inside, the tombs were filled with artifacts, treasures, and everyday items that the deceased might need in the afterlife. Each object was carefully chosen to ensure the soul's comfort and prosperity. But these tombs were modest in size. They were humble beginnings, reflecting the early stages of Egyptian architectural ambition. Yet, even in their simplicity, they held a profound significance, marking the start of a grand tradition. They lacked the grandeur that would come to define Egyptian architecture. The early tombs were simple and unadorned, but they laid the foundation for the monumental structures that would follow. These early efforts were the seeds of a legacy that would grow to awe-inspiring heights. This is the world Imhotep was born into, a world rich in tradition and ripe for innovation. Imhotep, a man of vision and ingenuity, would rise to become one of the most influential figures in Egyptian history, leaving an indelible mark on the civilization. A world on the cusp of a monumental change, Imhotep's contributions would usher in a new era of architectural brilliance, transforming the landscape of Egypt and setting the stage for the construction of the iconic pyramids.